The long-awaited Season 9 premiere of 911 has finally landed, and fans are still reeling from the emotional fallout left behind by the shocking death of Captain Bobby Nash. The episode, a haunting yet heartfelt continuation of last season's tragedy, doesn't just deal with the loss of a hero, it also sets the stage for another potential goodbye. Angela Bassett's Athena Grant appears to be on the verge of walking away from everything she's built, hinting at an exit that could change the heart of the series forever. The episode picks up shortly after Bobby's death, opening with a quiet, somber tone that immediately sets the emotional weight. The 118 crew struggles to find their footing without their captain, and the silence between them speaks louder than words. The absence of Peter Krause's Bobby, who had been with the show since its inception, casts a long shadow over every scene. His leadership, wisdom, and quiet strength are still felt through flashbacks and memories shared by his team, but it's Athena's grief that anchors the episode. Angela Bassett delivers one of her most powerful performances yet. The once fierce, composed officer is now a woman shattered, navigating the chaos of loss, while questioning what's left for her in a city that reminds her of Bobby at every turn. Her interactions with the 118, especially with Hen, Aisha Hines, and Chimney, Kenneth Choi, reveal a woman torn between duty and heartbreak. There's a sense that Athena isn't just mourning Bobby. She's also confronting the possibility that her life as she knows it is over. The episode doesn't rush to offer comfort. Instead, it lingers on the uncomfortable truth of grief. The writers give viewers a realistic portrayal of how trauma ripples through the lives of first responders who are so used to saving others but often can't save themselves. In one poignant scene, Athena visits the ruins of the fire where Bobby lost his life. The silence, broken only by the distant wail of sirens, becomes a chilling reminder that life continues, even when love doesn't. For longtime fans, the dynamic between Athena and Bobby has always been a cornerstone of 911. Their relationship was built on mutual respect, second chances, and quiet resilience. Losing Bobby means losing one half of the show's emotional center, and the premiere doesn't shy away from that reality. The chemistry they shared on-screen had been the glue holding many storylines together. Without it, 911 now faces a future that feels uncertain, and deliberately so. Hints about Athena's departure begin to surface midway through the episode. A conversation between her and May, Corinne Messiah, reveals that Athena has been considering early retirement. "Your father died in uniform," she tells her daughter softly, "and I don't know if I can wear mine anymore." The line lands like a gut punch, not just to May, but to every viewer who's followed Athena's journey from a dedicated officer to one of the show's most formidable heroes. Meanwhile, the 118 faces its own challenges without Bobby's guidance. Eddie, Ryan Guzman, tries to step up, taking on leadership responsibilities, but his struggle to command the same respect or emotional steadiness as Bobby is palpable. The team's response units are slower, tensions are higher, and the sense of unity they once had feels fractured. The premiere subtly explores how grief impacts teamwork, that saving lives requires more than just bravery. It requires heart, and that heart was Bobby. As the episode nears its end, Athena stands in front of Bobby's memorial plaque at the firehouse. The lighting, the score, and Bassett's restrained performance converge in a moment that feels like both a farewell and a beginning. She whispers something unheard, perhaps a goodbye, before walking away, her badge glinting in the soft light. The camera lingers just long enough to leave audiences wondering, is this the last time we'll see Athena in uniform? Showrunner Tim Minier has promised that Season 9 will be about rebuilding, but if this premiere is any indication, that rebuilding may come with painful sacrifices. The emotional depth, the grounded writing, and Bassett's stunning performance remind fans why 911 continues to resonate after nearly a decade on air. Still, one question remains. Can 911 survive without both Bobby and Athena? The premiere doesn't answer it, and that's precisely what makes it so powerful. It leaves viewers with the same uncertainty that haunts its characters. The future of the 118, and perhaps the show itself, now hangs in the balance. If this episode truly marks the beginning of the end for Athena Grant, then her exit promises to be just as unforgettable as her legacy, a tribute to courage, love, and the price of service. 9-1-1 may be entering a new era, but the echoes of Bobby and Athena's story will continue to define it long after the sirens fade.